Hey there, train fans. Welcome to Other Side of the Tracks. This is Chris. Very special episode here today. Back on May 29th, 2025, my daughter Chloe graduated from the 3rd grade, so I got a little present to celebrate that day. But before I go any further, we got to go back all the way to the beginning. A few years ago, back around 2022, I had gotten Chloe a Frozen set, and that kind of kicked off the whole train thing. And the first catalog we had gotten after getting that set was this Lionel 2022 Big Book Catalog. And having that laying around on the dining room table, Chloe was checking it out, and there was one thing in particular she really liked in that catalog. But new to the hobby, and I couldn't just go get everything, and trains certainly aren't cheap. And well, over time, thought, well, she really liked that one. I should have gotten it for her. And that culminated back in the summer of 2023 when we went to North Carolina. We went to the LCCA convention there in Concord. And of course, the Aberdeen, Carolina and Western Railroad was very prominent since that was a hop and a skip down the street from there. And it was at that time I'm like, yeah, I wanna get her that thing that she wanted, which was the 2022 F9 set. Of course, once those came out, they became super popular, very collectible, very high in demand due to the awesome color scheme. Chloe liked it because it was pink, so she thought it was very feminine, I suppose. Of course, it's metallic raspberry or whatnot, but it looks fairly pinkish. Well, I went ahead and found one on the website of Patrick's Trains. They had a set there that was a test run that they had shot around the layout a couple times, and that was it. So practically brand new. So snapped that up, got it here, and waited for her graduation for a little gift. So in this video, it is her graduation day after a long day of school, playing at Peter Piper Pizza, having dinner at Red Lobster. We went all out, and then finally we were home. It was late. I told her, well, let's do the unboxing another time, but she insisted she wanted to do it that day, even though it was like 10 p.m., very late. You could tell in the video she is very tired, but she wanted to open it, so we went ahead and did it. So without further ado, let's check out Chloe unboxing the Aberdeen, Carolina and Western F9 set from Lionel. What catalog you got there, sweetie?
2022.
2022?
You have one of these trains.
Yeah, which train?
This picture is either one of these.
Well, ones that look very similar, yes. Not that specific one. But what in that catalog do you like? Keep looking. Keep looking. You've looked at this catalog before. May have been a little while though.
Oh, it's Pinky.
Pinky?
Pinky.
You like Pinky?
Pinky.
So which one do you like the most out of all the ones in there?
Pinky.
Go back to the Pinky.
Pinky.
Yeah? You know that train is in North Carolina? And in 2023, we went to North Carolina, remember? We went to the LCCA convention in Concord, and we went to Lionel, the Lionel store, at the Concord Mall. You want to open this box?
Yeah.
Okay.
My graduation from 3rd grade. And I didn't flunk like mommy.
Yeah, you graduated from 3rd grade today?
Yeah.
Congratulations, Chloe. The
So
cardboard
much
ends and tape begins. There we go.
That's like the same pattern as my like pajamas. See?
Yeah. You got matching.
Okay.
Okay, sweetheart. Yeah.
Whoa. Lionel!
Oh. Look at this box.
You be very careful with these boxes because they are very thin cardboard, extremely thin, like paper. Look, what do you see?
2.
2?
Yes.
Oh.
What, was it like not 2 or what? Was it not supposed to be 2 or what? Yeah.
I always like to open it with the side with no sticker. That's just my personal preference. Very delicate with these boxes. Okay, so hold on. That way. Can you pull that?
Whoa. Pinky. So I just kind of, or how do I?
Yeah, these little ribbons, you pull on these to lift it out of the packaging. So let me lift it for you. Just be careful. See these little metal handrails?
Mm-hmm.
Those can snap off or break very easily. So be very careful where you touch it. See, like in the bottom, it's good to like lift it from the bottom. So there's this whip it. Look, even on the trucks, see these wires that are on the side? Those can break too. So like, this is like the fuel tank area. So that's a good place to grab it right in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
You like it, sweetie?
It's like a little minifigure.
Yeah. Yeah, they got the figures in there.
Oh, there's one right here too.
That's right.
Here we go.
Do you want to show it to the camera? A closer look? It's pretty. That's a pretty pink. So you're going to put it on the tracks?
Mm-hmm.
Should I like the train?
Hey.
Pinky.
Should we open the other one?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me put that down.
How do I? Wait, can I hold on? See the ribbon right here.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Got both ribbons.
Mm-hmm. What's this one?
And don't drop it on the floor either.
Can you get it there? Oops.
There you go.
How do you unwrap it?
It's wrapped around.
Mm-hmm.
So this is called a B unit. And this is the A unit. See, the A has the
Caboose?
no, it's not a
Oh.
caboose. It's an engine, but there's no cab in it. There's no people. This one has the engineer, the conductor, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this one is just extra motors. So you have the A unit first in the front, and then you have extra power
There's stuff inside.
from the B unit. Yeah, they got little windows.
This one I can't see through there, but this one I can.
Yeah.
What if they put like lights in there, little mini figures?
Well, I know the cab illuminates when it has power on the track.
Mm-hmm.
food all over the table.
Don't want them stuck in the tires.
Oh, baby, we're tired. Okay. Do you like the train, sweetie?
Mhm.
What's it called? Aberdeen?
Aberdeen,
Uh-huh.
Carolina, and Western.
Very good. So this is an old style diesel locomotive called F9. Is it pretty?
Pinky.
Yeah, you like the colors?
Like a hot pink.
Yeah.
Are you gonna run it on the tracks?
Well, we will, but not right now because
It's
you're
late.
tired. Yeah, you're tired.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
Oh my god.
Yeah. You like the pink passenger coaches?
You got these ones, right?
Yes.
Mm.
You see, originally these four were together as a B, B, A set. But the railroad that had this locomotive set, which was whatchamacallit? Norfolk Southern. The Norfolk Southern sold them, but half of it they sold to the Aberdeen, Carolina, and Western Railroad, and the other half they sold to the Reading and Northern, which is in Pennsylvania. And this one's in North Carolina.
I was born in Pennsylvania.
I know, you were born in Pennsylvania, sweetheart. And where does Grandma live?
Which one?
My mama.
North Carolina.
North Carolina, yeah. And they have these pink coaches that go with that.
Mm-hmm. Pinky.
Yeah. I love you.
It would be $1,000, $149.99. So that would be $1,150.00.
That's the list price.
Like the whole thing?
If you bought it at list price when Lionel released it, or at least sold it for pre-order.
That's expensive. I could never.
So the pink color is called Raspberry Metallic. Do you like raspberries?
They're growing in the garden, but they're
Yeah.
not ready yet.
And the yellow color is called Daisy Sunflower.
I like sunflower.
Yeah.
We have them in the front, but
Yeah.
I picked one.
Okay. I love you.
I love them.
Baby, do you like the train set?
Yay! Yeah. Pinky. They have like little windows right here, but you can't really see through them. Like, go
Mm-hmm.
right here.
Yeah, they do have little windows.
This one only has two. This one has three.
Pretty cool, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Look, 271 and then 276. It's
Yeah.
different numbers.
Yeah, every engine has a unique number, so they could tell them apart. And then the other two that were sold to the other railroad that are now in Pennsylvania have very similar numbers. See, here's 271.
Mhm.
Which one's that one?
Wait, 270.
That's right. So this one is number
276.
276, and then what's this B unit? You see right there?
Yeah, 275.
You see the pattern?
Yeah.
They're like one off on the number here and one off on the number there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, well, I hope you enjoyed checking that out. So this is just a part one video of the unboxing done by Chloe. We'll do a separate video where we'll do a more closer examination of this A-B set and run it on the layout. Of course, I'll want to do that with Chloe since that's her engine set. And well, this does mark the beginning of a new category here on Other Side of the Tracks, because I have a few different road names you've noticed that I try to concentrate on. I try not to get too distracted because there's so much out there in train land, and well, funds aren't infinite, so you really got to pick and choose what you want to get into. So I decided, okay, Aberdeen, Carolina Western, we're gonna go there. So we'll have a few more things in the future, spoiler alert, so stay tuned. And like I said, we'll have a part 2 video in the very near future where we'll check out this F9 set in close detail and finally give it a run here on the layout behind me. But until then, thank you so much. Please do like and subscribe. We'll see you next time here on the Other Side of the Tracks. Thank you.